great start to the week.
It was nice to see
It was
that.
cold, but sunshiny. It's a beautiful day.
I think that's a light in the sky we can all agree on.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
sun,
we like that one.
That was gorgeous today. It was a little cold this morning. I was out with the dogs for a bit and I went back in and put an extra layer on this morning. A little bit too chilly with in the 20s.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, one more cold start, maybe a little bit of frost on the windshield, but beyond that, we're going to watch temperatures moderate and kind of stay that course. The other thing we're watching is the days are getting a little bit longer, the sun's setting later and later. Let's take a look at the sunset times over the next 6 to 8 weeks, and it looks like we're gaining about 10 to 14 minutes each one of those time steps, so that we're getting toward the middle and end of March and April, the sun sets about 8:30. Now we're looking at the temperatures during that time. Normal high temperature today is 53, and a couple of weeks it's 58, and if this doesn't talk about spring, average high temperature as we get toward the end of March and then through April gets close to 70 degrees. And we may actually be touching on 70 at some point in our 10-day forecast. Not tomorrow, but as we get through Wednesday and Thursday, it looks a lot more likely. Satellite radar right now coming up clean. No problems out there. Temperature at 48. It is a bit breezy out there still. Southwest at about 15. Putting a touch of a wind chill on you at about 42. But rest assured, overnight tonight through the evening, winds are going to subside. Temperatures are going to drop back down to the 20s, but looking for a real nice warm up for tomorrow. We're going to be in the low to mid 40s, and by sunset this evening, that's going to drop down through the 30s and then to around 30 degrees, upper 20s by tomorrow morning with light winds and clear skies. That sets up again for a touch of frost on some of the windshields. Beyond that, we're looking for temperatures to quickly go in the other direction, in the right direction during the second half of the day on Tuesday, back into the 40s by lunchtime, back into the 50s by the end of the day, and many locations seeing a fair amount of sunshine and just some high clouds to finish off your Tuesday. But notice we're going to stay dry. Not the case into Wednesday. Let's get to Wednesday morning. Notice the scattered nature of the showers. As we go through the day on Wednesday, main area of rain begins to move out, and this is at 6 p.m. Still tracking some showers, yes. Notice Thursday morning, another area of rain begins to settle in, and it goes through Thursday afternoon. Another round of rain comes back in. So while at none of these time periods, it looks like it's going to rain the entire day, it does look like the chance of showers will be with us for Wednesday, for Thursday. For Friday, this next round of rain looks to be the heaviest, most persistent. Also may carry the chance of a rumble of thunder later on Thursday into Friday as well. Once that system passes by, we're going to clear the zone of much of the precipitation, the rain, but also we're going to drop temperatures for the start of your weekend. One other thing we've talked about, looking at late Friday into Saturday morning, and this is really a cumulative rainfall. We're going to be in some spots upwards of 1.5 inches to 2 inches, so it looks like a really good chance of some moderate to heavy rain. But as we showed you going hour by hour, it's not going to come all at once. So I'm not expecting at this point flooding to be a major concern, but it does look like a lot of central Ohio is going to see a pretty good amount of rain by the end of this week. Not tomorrow. 57. Plenty of sunshine for your Tuesday after a cool start, a nice finish. Wednesday, mid-50s. We'll see that chance of on and off showers. The cloud cover really keeping temperatures in check on Wednesday. Early showers and late showers on Thursday in between, making a run at 70, knocking temperatures down a bit with all the rain coming back in on Friday. We'll dry things out mainly on Saturday, but cool it down to 53. Getting up to around 60 on Sunday should be a decent day. Slight chance of a shower. More so on Monday. By the time Tuesday and Wednesday next week roll back around, we'll see temperatures dancing right around the normal mark. But overall, as we said, today is the coldest day of the next 10, and a couple of those days, especially tomorrow, are going to be really nice. Enjoy.